Hello, welcome to Cheers to Wellness. My name is Tamara. I am a registered dietitian here at CHEA Center. And today we're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions. It's a new year, and we all have New Year's resolutions or things that we would like to do in the new year. So what are some of your New Year's resolutions? I'm sure you want to be healthier. You probably want to lose some weight. Maybe you want to save money, or you want to have more time to yourself. So these are the most common New Year's resolutions. But what about meal planning? Have you ever thought about how meal planning can help you achieve some of these goals for the new year? So how meal planning can help you achieve some of those New Year's resolutions? First, we are going to define meal planning. For those who are new to this concept, meal planning is to plan, and basically we write down any of the meals that you want to prepare for the week. But the most important thing is to do this ahead of time. So meal planning, we plan and we write everything down ahead of time. So that's the first thing that we want to know about meal planning. So some of the benefits of meal planning, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, meal planning saves time. How it saves time? You're gonna go fewer times to the grocery store, and when we prepare meals ahead of time, we usually do this on a particular day of the week. So by only cooking once a week, you will have more time to yourself instead of cooking every day. So it saves time. Also, meal planning will help you save money. How? You're gonna spend less time on buying food from restaurants. And also, when you go grocery shopping, you're only gonna buy the items that are on your grocery list. So it saves money. Another benefit of meal planning is that you are gonna eat healthier meals. When we plan meals ahead of time, we can make sure that our meals include foods from every food group. We can make sure that our meals have, vegetables, have grains, have healthy protein. Therefore, our meals are going to be more nutritionally balanced. So that's another benefit. And also, by planning meals ahead of time, we're going to avoid unhealthy last-minute meals from restaurants. So that's another benefit. Finally, meal planning helps to reduce food waste. A lot of food goes to waste when we do not plan meals ahead of time. So by buying only the foods that we need for our meals, we're going to reduce food waste. Also, when we meal plan, many times we're going to prepare extra portions, so we can save those extra portions for another meal. And also we might be eat some leftovers from previous meals. So, and also when we have leftover ingredients, we are going to use those leftover ingredients in other recipes. So that helps to reduce food waste. Something that I want to mention, in the US, most households waste a lot of food. A lot of food goes into landfill. So when food goes into a landfill, that pollutes the environment. So we can help the environment by planning our meals ahead of time so that less food goes to waste. So how do we start meal planning? So the first thing that we want to do, of course, you want to pick a day of the week when you're going to do your meal planning. But before you do this, get input from your family members. Ask your family what foods they like to eat, what meals they would like to try. Consider specific foods that they like. A lot of the times when we take other people's ideas or recipes into consideration, people are gonna know in your house what meals you're gonna prepare. So they're gonna be excited about a particular meal of the week. So for example, you can plan maybe a pasta night for a Monday meal. Maybe you can do Taco Tuesday, maybe you can do Salad Wednesday, and so on and so forth. So this is very important. Families like to do that, and they like to know what to expect when it comes to the meals for the week. So I would advise you to start small. If you're not familiar with meal planning, if it's the first time that you're going to try this, plan to prepare 2 to 3 meals ahead of time. It can be dinner meal, which is typically the largest meal of the day. And choose a specific day to plan the menu. For example, it can be every Sunday. Every Sunday you can take some time and start planning the menu for the week. When you do meal planning, when you're planning your menu for the week, check the foods that you already have at home. Check your fridge, check the pantry, check the freezer. You want to utilize all the foods that you already have at home. And then you make your grocery list. Once you write everything down, you make your list, then of course you're going to go to the grocery store, but you have to go to the grocery store with your list so that you ensure that you're going to purchase only the foods that are on your list. It will save you time and it will save you money as well. So, and then once you already have your list, you went to the grocery store, you purchase all the foods that you need for the meals for the week, you're going to choose a day of the week that works for you to start prepping or preparing the meals ahead of time. For instance, it can be a Sunday. So every Sunday, you will prepare the foods for the week. I would advise you to start prepping or preparing the foods that take longest to cook. For instance, your proteins, your whole grains, your legumes, those foods usually take longer to prepare. Also, get your vegetables ready for the week. Wash them, peel them, cut them up, have them ready in the refrigerator to make salads for the week. You can do the same thing with fruits. Wash and peel and cut them up, make a fruit salad, and have those foods ready in the refrigerator. And also, as I mentioned earlier, make extra portions. This is going to be very important because you're going to have foods for other meals, and you can also freeze extra portions of the meals you're preparing for those days when you might not have had the time to prepare a meal. So basically, that's how we do meal planning. You plan your meals in advance, you prepare most of the foods in advance, and you are gonna, this is gonna ensure you that you're gonna save money, you're gonna eat healthier, and you're gonna have more time to yourself. I hope this information was helpful, and I hope you can give it a try. Try meal planning as a New Year's resolution. And I hope you have a healthy and happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day.